Yo, my stream up.
At the plate, Big Daddy
He said that all.
in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty.
That ain't what you think.
Deep his last AB certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Good for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
0-1, here it comes. This is foul right side.
Give me my pitch.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Cutting it close here, but he comes through in the eighth to extend his hitting streak.
Game hitting
He was
streak.
staring at his last at-bat right there, probably his last at-bat. Would have been tough to get him another AB in this one, but he's able to get it done. Hey, better late than never, and I'm sure when he walked in that batter's box right there, he's thinking this very well could be my last AB of this game, so if I'm going to keep this streak alive, I'm going to have to right now.
Dickhead.
Weak rounder.
That's some burger.
Second for one. Return throw is in time, and what do you
That
know?
was some
They do
burger.
get the double play.
Wait, you said that was so good.
Now at the plate, number 38. He's 0 for 2 in the walk thus far.
That's what this burger said when he took over the tape.
Right side to his right, Carter, and he'll step on first for the out. 3
Yeah,
unassisted.
you go Corey Duggan. That was
Jumped out to an early lead in the first and never
Nah, it ain't Kobe. Who left the team and came back? He looked up cover.
I thought you did possessive it. Oh, your teeth. Yeah, I didn't see a streamer, boy. You lied about that. Oh,
Yo, what's up? What's up, nigga?
This nigga bad. This nigga.
Huh?
You rigging that plate vision. I think he ain't about to play the Phillies next. Nigga texting?
Yeah, he talking shit to these niggas.
No, they. Huh? You said what?
from the city of brotherly love. MLB The Show has baseball from Citizens
No,
Bank
we
Park
in
in
the field.
Philadelphia. Tonight, the first of this quick two-game series between the Detroit Tigers
I
and
would
the
play the Phillies
Philadelphia
whenever this
Phillies.
nigga watch.
Detroit find themselves on a 5-game skid. They'll try to get back on track next. Aaron Nola gets the call for game 1 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Aaron Nola coming on, the pride and joy of Louisiana State University. Kind of a 4-pitch mix. Fastball, slider, curveball, and change. None of his pitches rate really on a scale of 10. None of them are 8s or 9s.
Now batting, Big Daddy Carter. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers on your screen. And it's fouled away. These Phillies, as they enter play here tonight, fellas, they did get the win last time out, but it hasn't been the best week for them as they've won just twice in their last 6 tries.
Yeah, Matty B, we're looking at a team right now. They're just playing some average baseball through 4 games of this homestand. They split it 2-2, D-Row, and I think they expect a little bit more. Yeah, and you don't want to be playing average baseball in front of your home fans. They need to find a way.
Next will be Jose Osuna, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around.
Okay. Osuna.
Bullet to first base. Tries to dance back into the bag. Not in time to double off the run. Next up for Detroit, Big Daddy Carter. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. He's set and the pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Candelario stands at first with 1 out. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. Here now the 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Settling in now, Jose Osuna. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
First baseman, Jose Osuna.
It's to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Ladies and gentlemen.
So striding forward now, number 41. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The center fielder, number.
This is on the ground over to first. Carter gloves it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now at the plate, Big Daddy Carter. Chance to cash in here, and don't be surprised if he does. Certainly known as one of the best clutch hitters in the sport today. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Fouled away.
Damn, that was my fucking pitch.
Whatever.
Now the 1-1 pitch. It is a fastball and off the plate for a ball.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Candelario is off at first with 2 away.
Bravo. Let's make that shit, yeah.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So next to the plate for the Phils, Aaron Nola. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at-bat.
That when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch.
Coming to the plate now, Nick Williams. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point.
Nick Williams.
Hit to first. Fielded cleanly. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Another into the box now. Big Daddy Carter starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't nail in your chances as a professional.
Number 41 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. 16 to 1 this season. Philadelphia jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. There is rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this one started. Game 1 here in the month of May between. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Big Daddy Carter. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only one score. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Dan Dero, these Phillies, as they begin play here today, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Hey, Manny V, we're taking a look at a team right here, Dero. Through 5 games of this homestand, they're 3-2. I know they were expecting more, but they'd like to win this one here today and get that up to 4-2 on this homestand.
Yeah, this is an important one right here. You don't want to go 500 first 6 games, especially at home. On the road, you can deal with it. At home, this is a must-win.
Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this. With that, let's get you a look at the starting 9 for the Tigers. Who stands out? Up next will be Nick Williams. Coming into this one against Michael Fulmer. He's 1 for 4. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Ripped on the ground at first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for. Digging in for his second at-bat, Big Daddy Carter. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Oh, and he misses it. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Big Daddy Carter. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
Fouled off. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider.
2 strikes.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. But he's not going to have a play, and they'll allow him to reach first after the strikeout.
Boy, this is an absolute gift to them, especially when they've had so much trouble getting anybody on base. So now the leadoff hitter is aboard and might be looking to run. They've got to do whatever they can to get some offense going.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And a dive, but he's back in. The 1-1 home. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To second for 1. On to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play.
Play ball. 3. Your attention, please.
At the plate, Big Daddy Carter. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give
Oh my goodness. What the hell?
has been really impressive.
So coming to the plate, Scott Kingery. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough in. A ball hit hard to the left side, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Throw comes in quickly, so the winning run, not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game, and the man you see here was a key contributor. Friday Night Baseball.
Play ball. Deep base.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Big Daddy Carter, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Dan Dero, we take a look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They did get the win last time out, but it hasn't been the best week for them as they've won just twice in their last 6 tries. 1-1 the count now. 2 out with the man at first. Runners off for second. Hit down the third base, and this will kick off the third base bag.
All right, hold it there.
But that finds its way through for a base hit. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
So stepping in, Preston Stewart, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Lifted in the air to right field. Soler is there. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Stepping in, Big Daddy Carter will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And that's been their only hit so far in this one. They've been dealing with some really great pitching in this game.
It was pretty obvious in live action that that ball was hit hard, and after analyzing it with our show track technology, we see that our eyes did not deceive us. 114 miles an hour was the exit velo, an impressive swing of the bat.
Standing in, Preston Stewart. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Into the box now, Addison Russell. He popped out in his first trip.
Hold up, right here.
There's one. On to first, and they get them both. Digging in, Jake Marisnick. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time. The 1-2. Here's a high pop-up. Bryant is under it. And that's the third out. Now at the plate, Big Daddy Carter. He singled his last time up.
Big Daddy Carter.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Fastball laid off well below the knees. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Another full count pitch home. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
Dang, was scared to push him, man.
Into the box, Preston Stewart. It was a walk in his last trip. The 0-1 delivery. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. One there. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do. Digging in now for Kansas City, Sam Travis. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. 1-1-1. His way on, but this is popped up. Carter is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Play ball.
Stepping up now, Big Daddy Carter. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Big Daddy Carter.
First pitch on its way.
1-0.
First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. A pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Striding into the box, Brett Phillips. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Phillips.
Grounded to first, right to him, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Next for the Tigers,
Oh,
Big Daddy
shit.
Carter. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Two out, nobody on. Two balls and a strike to the Tigers' first baseman. Slapped hard the opposite way. And don't change the channel yet, as extra bases are going to put the tying run in scoring position.
That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive.
Digging in and looking for more, Kristen Stewart will go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Last breath for the Tigers. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this game is over. A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. Afternoon.
Play ball. He's out.
So next to the plate for the Royals, Curtis McCauley. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Right side, fair ball down the line. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
This is the time for production.
Standing in, Big Daddy Carter is coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night. These Kansas City Royals entering play this afternoon, guys. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Yeah, Matty, I always felt like these were huge games, whether it's earlier in the season or later in the season. Find a way to get to 500. You feel like you can start fresh and start pushing in a different direction. You cannot continue to ride that seesaw of win one, lose one.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Big Daddy Carter. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can.
Striding in once again, Big Daddy Carter is hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. A bare hand for 1. On to first. A double play.
Play ball.
Ready for another chance. Big Daddy Carter.
Big Daddy
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-World, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Bryant is up with it. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Game losing skid.
Afternoon baseball.
Play ball.
Wait, what?
So here's the Royals DH, Ryan O'Hearn.
That is third. The designated
He's
hitter.
still in the verse.
Number 66.
You do slip the first base.
The 0-2 pitch. Rolled slowly to first. To second for 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it
Double
gets
play
him
real
out of the
quick.
inning. Digging in, Big Daddy Carter. He was not much of a factor at the plate during yesterday's win as he took an 0-for-4 line. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. These Kansas City Royals entering play this afternoon, guys. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this recent trend is becoming a problem. They have to find someone that can go out on the mound and throw a donut up early to give this offense a chance to right itself. They can't continue to be playing from behind consistently right out of the gate.
Lays off 2-2 now.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Here's the 2-2. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. A moment now in Motown to check out the Tigers.
Batting 6. The catcher, number 13, Salvador Perez.
To third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And pretty fortunate here as they do wind up getting the out at first, although the runner will advance to second. Next will be the designated hitter, Ryan O'Hearn. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. Here now the 2-2. Right side, fair ball down the line. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 3-2 ball game.
Play ball.
Now in the box, Big Daddy Carter. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
The 0-1 pitch. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. The 50th pitch of the game on its way. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 coming. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
The next 1-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Play ball.
Your attention, please.
Ready now, Big Daddy Carter. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. 0-1, here's the pitch. Unable to find the zone with the slider. Smith is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty B. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game.
I wish I could flop. Gosh.
Riding in, number 1, over 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him at this point in the ballgame. Wounded to the right, scooped up on the backhand, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping in, number 47. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest.
We live right now.
Weak grounder down the first baseline.
His first move as executive of the New York Knicks with the son of ball. Who was on crack?
He's set. Here's the 0-1.
Steve, they should have let go.
Pereira has a play, and the inning is over. Scott Alexander, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill.
Number 75.
Leading off the inning, Big Daddy Carter, and they'll need him to get something going here. No balls and a strike to count.
Oh, Max, if Max Collins really going for a second, I'm really missing him.
Shoots this one over to first.
He's on skipping on that.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
He got his own show making way.
And this afternoon's game ends 7-3. The Royals led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Nelson.
Paul Pearson still had his job. He was undisputed.
Yo, that's a fact. Let me see what's down there to eat. I'm hungry. Done with this shit.